Hey everyone, it's Misty here. Thanks so much for joining me today. In today's video, I have a pretty good update for you guys. It's been a hot minute since I've done a weigh-in, since we've talked about, things. So that's what this video is going to be about. If you're new here, hello. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been on a journey. I've been on a roller coaster. Let's just call a spade a spade. So I am diabetic, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and I have myasthenia gravis. I am basically all over the place with my health. My blood sugar has been dumb for months now. And yeah, it's just been a lot of things. So the last time I spoke to you guys, I think it was after I'd had my second infusion. A lot of stuff has happened since then. So for 2 weeks after that second infusion, my blood sugar was bullshit high. I had a steroid with it. If you didn't know, cortisone, prednisone, all of the steroids cause your blood sugar to be highly elevated. And mine were probably well over 400 because they weren't even reading on my meter. So it was a struggle. And this has been this is the first time that I've actually felt symptoms of having hyperglycemia. Which just means elevated blood sugar. And so it's been really, really rough on my on my system. So a couple of weeks ago, I think the last time we spoke, I said I weighed in at 389. I basically gained all the weight I'd lost because during these 2 weeks, I was taking insulin because I was like, I've got to do something. And honestly, the insulin didn't do a damn thing. It didn't do a damn thing. The numbers didn't move at all. And I'm talking about not like 10 units of insulin. I'm talking like 150 units of insulin, and it didn't do anything. So what was it, 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago. I decided to start alternative day fasting. Now, I've been fasting since October. I did, a couple of 4-day sorry, I'm looking for my weight. A couple of 4-day fasts. I did a couple of, I moved up to 7 days, then I did 15 days, and then I did 21 days, and then I did 7 days, and I've been doing 1 meal a day since then. And I think it was either last week or the week before. Time has no meaning in my brain right now. I decided to start alternative day fasting, and I'm doing 2 to 1. So 2 days of fasting, 1 day of what I'm calling a feast day eating. And I'm seeing results. So on June the 7th, was that a Monday? I think that's the day I started. June the 7th? Lord Jesus, have mercy on my soul. Yes. Okay. So it has been a week and a half. Not quite 2 weeks. Okay. So on June 7th, my fasting blood sugar was 369. But my ketones were 1. I've been in ketosis this whole entire time. I've not had super low ketones this whole entire time. I freaked out. I called my doctor. I thought maybe I had DKA. And then I'm like, Missy, you don't have DKA. And then on June the 8th, I did my official weigh-in at 375. And I'll insert the pictures here. Down from 389. It had to be the end of May. I think that's what I weighed at my doctor's office. So I'd already started losing some weight. And then hold on, I'm trying to look at what are we doing here? What is going on? I hate this new update on the phone with the pictures. It drives me bonkers. Okay, so by the 10th, I was in the low 200s, and this is the lowest it had been since February. And then on June 10th at night, I got under 200. And this was 3 days after I started this was on the 3rd day. So this was my eating day. And then I woke up Friday. That Friday at my blood sugar was 225. And then we got down to 192 again. So, and then it was 214, and then 225. So it's been lower. It's been coming down. And then I weighed in, what day was that? I weighed in this past Tuesday at 366. So in a week, I've lost 9 pounds. Yay. Yay. Now I started a new meter today. I mean, not a new meter. I have a new sensor and a new transmitter, and I haven't had time to calibrate today. So this is saying I'm at like 380, and this is not right. I honestly don't know what I am at right now because I've been filming for 5 hours. But my blood sugars have been coming down, and you guys, I've been saying that I thought once the inflammation started to come down that the blood sugars would come down too. And this is just, what's the word I'm looking for? Not verifying, I guess verifying, or just like validating what I knew about my body, is that the inflammation is the root of everything. And I know the inflammation is the root, but it's a symptom. I know all that. I get it. I do. I just, it's been hard. It's been a hard year for me. It's just been a hard year. It's been a hard year. And I'm doing the best I can to try to get everything on track. So, fasting. It's hard. Let me tell you, I need a drink. I'm going to be up until midnight, or like 3 tomorrow, because it's almost 2 p.m. So, why 2 and 1? I kind of came up with it. People either do every other day, or they do, I think it's called rolling 48s. I never, rocking 48s, rolling 48s. I never remember. For me, my body seems to do better when it fasts more than a day. Like eating 1 meal a day didn't really have an effect on my blood sugar, but the fasting for 2 days does. The issue I find is that I'm way more hungry fasting like this than I was when I didn't eat for 21 days. And so I'm finding it to be challenging. And I tell myself, I'm like, Misty, you fasted for 21 days in a row. You should be able to fast for 2 days. But it's so hard. It's so hard on me physically because I experience a lot of physical hunger. And then I feel like on my feast day that I'm hungry, just like, oh, give me all the food, give me all the food, give me all the food, which kind of defeats the purpose of the fasting. It's also really hard on me emotionally, mentally. It has been the last couple of days. Because it's like I've said from the beginning, it's like I don't want to feel like I have to starve myself for my body to do what it needs to do. But I'm not starving myself. I mean, it's not going to kill me to not eat 1 day. Again, I didn't eat for 21 days in a row. It's a mental hump that I kind of have to find a way to get over. So, yeah, we've been getting in the pool. And those numbers are a direct result of me getting in the pool. Unfortunately, I've only been able to do it 2 days because we do it at night because it's finally summer in Texas and I can't be in the sun because of the medication I'm on. So we've been getting in the pool at night. We don't have a rail to get in our pool. So it's a job to get in and out. So if I've had like today, I don't know that I'll be able to get in the pool because I did a bunch of stuff before I put my makeup on and started filming. And I have to be able to use my arms to push myself out of the pool. But even the night we stayed in for like 15 minutes, it was a direct like impact on my numbers, in which we know that exercise, helps. So that's been really helpful. But again, it's not something I can do every single day. But I love being in the water. I love being in the pool. We really need a rail. We need to have our pool resurfaced anyway. But that's a story for, I don't even know where I'm going with this. This is so rambly. But yeah, so I made an appointment with the endocrinologist. I think I told you guys that. I see them when we get back. I'll see her after my second infusion. So hopefully, we have some answers. I am going to ask her to do a whole hormone panel again I really want her to test my pancreas again. I know we did that one test, but I don't know if he ran all of the tests. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. We tested my insulin. We tested my pancreas. It seemed like everything was fine. But there has to, like I told Rob, and I've said this probably so many times, that we're missing something. There has to be something that we're missing, because there's no reason for my blood sugar to be this elevated, especially when I'm eating as clean as I can. I'm eating every 2 days. Like, there has to be something going on. So I don't know if it's like an infection I don't know about. I don't know if it's hormonal imbalance. He does test my hormones every 3 months. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. But there's obviously something that we're missing. But my goal going forward is just to keep fasting. So we ate yesterday. We had burgers twice. I had a Five Guys burger bowl for lunch, and then we had In-N-Out for dinner. I'm fasting today, which is Thursday. I'm fasting Friday. Then I'll eat again on Saturday. Then I'll fast Sunday, Monday, and go forward. I'm not doing like a plain water fast. I've done bulletproof coffee sometimes on one of the days, and that's just to kind of help satiate me. So yeah, this is the most rambly. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get on camera and this is gonna be the best update ever. Oy vey. So yeah, my ketones have been like close to 2. Like it's like my body is doing what it's supposed to do, but I don't know what else. I see my regular doctor on the 23rd, which is next Wednesday. And he's going to run my A1C, and I can almost guarantee you my A1C is going to be 10. I can almost guarantee it. He's going to flip his lid, and he's going to be like, why did you gain weight? And I'll be like, you take 3 vials of insulin in 2 weeks and see if you don't gain 30 pounds. And that's frustrating. And the whole reason why I started doing this was absolutely not for my blood sugar. This is the first time that the focus of my fasting has been to lose weight, because I have shorts in my closet that don't fit because I've gained all my weight back. So this is really about me losing inches and losing weight. So that's kind of been my main focus, but hopefully by doing that, then the numbers will come back down. So yes, that's kind of what's going on over the channel in this area of Texas. You guys have probably seen the news that, they want us to conserve energy, blah, blah, blah. Rob and I already keep our air on 78 because we can't afford to keep it any hotter. Any cooler, because we got a pool too that pulls on it. Luckily, it's only been this week that we finally have been in the high 90s and the 100s. Before that, we'd only have like one day in the 90s. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I have to talk about. Mine, blood sugars are coming down. My weight is coming down. I feel like things are moving in the right direction. I may switch to every other day once my blood sugars kind of get a little bit lower. But like I said, it feels like they need more than one day to kind of come down. And yeah, that's really about it. So moving in the right direction. I feel like this is the best update I've had in a hot minute. I'm excited to see where I'm at by the end of the month. I'm not weighing every week. I'm not weighing every couple of days. It's just when I get a wild hair up my butt and I tell Rob, I'm like, okay, let's weigh today. So again, not trying to focus on the scale, more about what fits and what doesn't fit. So yeah, I hope you are doing well. And yeah, I miss you guys. And yeah. I started trying to vlog fasting, but I don't know. You guys let me know. Because it's like, oh, look, I'm not eating today. Look, I'm not eating today. Oh, today I'm eating. You guys will have to let me know if you're even interested in any of that. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye for now.